Here in the United States, BMW's M division rules. Clients compare the German brand with enormous power, fresh taken care of, and liquefied tires. So it might come as a shock to Americans that, comprehensively, the lowercase letter I beats the capitalized letter M in BMW's item portfolio. Obviously, no one will turn their noses up at some additional power, not even somebody who is essentially worried about the general productivity of their vehicle. Furthermore, notwithstanding when the expansion is just by 14 torque and 15 pound-feet, similar to the case with the new BMW i's over the standard form of BMW's little electric bring forth. Be that as it may, a mellow power increment isn't every one of that isolates the new BMW i's from the standard i3. There are an entire host of little upgrades that improve the i's a car than the first, which proceeds at a bargain with no of the power or suspension refreshes you'll read about in this audit. There's no expansion in the lithium particle battery's ability of the i's, which stays at 33 kWh. In the event that you have BMW's iCharging station, the i's will convey around 90 miles of range in a little under 3 hours. Regardless of whether you don't have the authority BMW charger, charging alternatives proliferate, and you can simply connect to a standard 240-volt outlet and sit tight around 11 hours for a full battery. At the end of the day, simply energize it overnight for the following day. Given the extra power, we'd envision a portion of the normal review i3's 124 miles of greatest range will be yielded. However, BMW hasn't yet discharged U.S. particular figures for the i's. We don't expect a monstrous drop in certifiable range, yet when you're driving electric, each and every piece tallies. In this way, you're not going to pick this new sport demonstrate for its broad and green certifications. Rather, you'll pick it for those couple of additional horses, and, more essential, for changes made to its suspension, wheels, tires, and recalibrated dependability control. All things considered, there isn't much to tell the easygoing onlooker that the i's is not the same as BMW's other electric hatchbacks. There's another identification, normally, and some little bumper flares to cover the more extensive elastic the i's packs at all four corners. The 20-inch wheels are each a half-inch more extensive, and the tires are 175/55 in advance, and 195/50 at the back. That is up by 20 mm all around, which pays profits with essentially larger amounts of at the constrained grasp. BMW brought down the i's by about a large portion of an inch, which thusly brings down the focal point of gravity. This enables the auto to feel planted, particularly amid brisk side-to-side changes. We were just ready to test the normal EV-just form of the i's, however it will likewise be accessible as a range-broadened display with a 647cc gas-energized motor to keep the locally available battery energized. The additional 270 pounds of a two-chamber motor and fuel tank are certain to affect execution to some degree. However, we found the EV to feel rather brisk and lively at underneath expressway speeds. BMW cites a 0-60 time of 6.8 seconds, about a half-second snappier than the standard i3, and the moment torque of the electric engine influences it to feel intense off the line. In the event that you don't expect much in the method for guiding feel from the i's, you won't be baffled by the way it drives. The i's isn't intended to be a games auto, yet that doesn't mean it isn't enjoyable. The